What is up, guys? Got the straw hat on. You can hear race cars in the background. It only means one thing. We are back out at Apple Valley. And today we are out here for a real special reason. Drift Life Media is actually hosting a beginners only event, and they invited me out to be a coach or instructor. And I'm super grateful for the opportunity. A huge shout out to Drift Life Media for having me out. It is really cool. I've already got to jump in one guy's car and kind of give him a few tips. We were actually in this little red Miata over here. Super cool. After 3 or 4 laps, I would say he's already starting to pick up the basics, and that was his first track day ever. So maybe we'll get some more laps with him, check up with him. But I'm gonna keep walking around, hopefully hop in some other people's cars and help out wherever I can. Okay, now there is a big gap here because originally the event organizer had mentioned to us around 3, maybe 4 o'clock, the track was just going to be totally open and we were free to go drive as the mentors to just go have some fun, right? We can kind of enjoy the last bit of the track day on our own and get our share of fun out of it. Not that it's not fun teaching and instructing and giving advice. That was definitely really cool, but it was nice just to have an open track day, especially towards the end of the day when the driving is the best, at least in my opinion. Also, I kind of took a break of filming because I just wanted to focus on who was there, who I could help. And while I didn't do a ton of like getting in other people's cars, I tried to answer as many questions as I could, give people pointers and tips. I took some people for ride-alongs in my car and kind of showed them the way I overcome some challenges on the track. And I figured it would be easier to do all that without shoving the camera in other people's faces and stopping what I'm doing to film a clip. So there is a bit of a gap. We're gonna go from here to the weather shifting to cloudy and raining and me getting out on track and having a ton of fun. And it did result in a little bit of carnage. That's actually after I fixed. But it was such a fun day and you're gonna see why. I got to do so many laps with so many friends. So let's jump to that. That was hectic. Someone ate it. Now, I don't know if Cameron felt bad for spinning in front of me, he had a lapse in judgment, or just wanted some comedic relief, but he ended up tossing me the keys to his turbo Miata in the pouring rain, and I wasn't going to say no to that. So enjoy these 2 laps of me looking like an absolute fool, pedaling this little snappy turbo car around Apple Valley in the pouring rain. It was hilarious, but it was definitely a good learning experience. I've really only driven one turbo car, and it was when I was like 17 or 18 and cruising around the street, so it doesn't even count. And I've owned a Miata, but I never actually drifted one, so this was totally foreign to me, and really for me to hop in and not spin out was a win, even though I was driving it extremely conservative. I mean, like really pedaling this thing. You can hear the throttle control is like super low, but regardless, it was a whole lot of fun. Thank you, Cameron, for throwing me the keys. That was a cool experience. And then I jumped in the passenger seat and he showed me what the car is actually capable of. So enjoy that.
something.
Show me how to drive this thing. Yeah! Oh yeah.
What are you thumbnailing?
That was a turbo Miata. We did a few laps together and then he just randomly said, "You drive it." And I was like, okay, it's pouring rain. It feels like ice out there, but hey, why not? I'm really surprised I didn't spin. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna take that as a win because that car is snappy and you need really good throttle control to keep it from spinning out. And the damage to my car, that was, again, rain. There's a little bit of oil on the track. He spun in front of me and I was playing catch up. And by the time I saw he had spun, there was nothing really I can do. So here's a nice little damage report. Overall, that was so much fun. What a day. It definitely was not the day I had expected. Like I was saying, not the event I was expecting. This was a beginners only event and I was invited out as an instructor. And I helped some people, gave some pointers, did a few ride-alongs with other people, just kind of trying to coach them as they were driving, and it was really fun. And then around 3 or 4 p.m. they just opened it up to us and said, "You guys want to drive? Go ahead and drive." And then it started raining, and I would say like more than half the people left, and the track was really open. So it was just me, Cameron with the Miata, and then Kenny in that white SC, doing a bunch of laps, having a ton of fun. And in the rain, just got a little carried away. Like I was saying, I was playing catch up because he gapped me on the straight. and he spun and there was nothing I can do. So no harm, no foul. I'm not worried about a door. The other side needs a door anyway, so maybe it's time for a little refresh of the car. But overall, super fun day. I'm really thankful that Cameron let me jump in his Miata. That was a totally different experience. Way more snappy than the Z. It requires way more throttle control with it being turbo, and it was just really cool. It was a lot of fun, and like I said, I'm going to take it as a win that I didn't spin out right away, especially in the rain because it's so slick out here. But again, a big thanks to Drift Life Media for having me out. This was a really cool event to be part of, and I would love to be part of more events like this that are beginner focused and I can come out more as a coach instead of as a driver. So thanks to them, I had a ton of fun. I'm going to load the car up, get out of here. It's about 7 p.m. and I work real early in the morning, so it's time to hit the road. Forgot to film an outro, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. Like you saw, the door got smashed in. It's really not that bad, and I actually kind of smashed most of it out, and it doesn't look great, but it looks okay. And the window works, which is the most important thing, because at the track it didn't. It was stuck down. But somehow the window didn't break, which is amazing. It's crazy how strong these things are. It's actually crazy how strong the Miata is, because nothing happened to that. I think it cracked a fog light lens or something like that. Kind of hilarious, but that's the door. Really not that bad, and like I said, this thing was due for a refresh anyway. I mean, the passenger door has been caved in since Drift Week. I've got some new dents on the quarter panel. I got an old dent on the quarter panel. Now this door, the bumper's pretty messed up, so the boys over at Define Wraps are already on it. We're working on a little bit of a refresh. Not going to change too much up, but we are going to change a little bit. So get excited, stay tuned for that. You guys know if you ever need any wrap needs, always hit up Defined Wraps. Logan kills it over there. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. This video has been a whole lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. It was not the video I was anticipating to make. I thought I was going to make like a coaching beginner drifters kind of video, and it turned into I'm having too much fun and crash my car. So, whole lot of fun either way. It was a really cool day. Again, thank you to Drift Life Media for having me out. That was a cool experience, and like I said, I hope I get to take part in more events like that. It's just really cool to be in a place that I can kind of give back and remember the days that I was there when I pulled up to my first track day. But that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and of course, catch you in the next one.